Dark Moment was still back again, and there will be stuff over in here. I said last time that I was going to delete certain songs because of their... okay. Not really because of their edginess, but because of their level of cringeness. I have a tolerance level, but apparently, yeah, slurs out the breaking point. And apparently, Ryan finds it normal. Either that or just doesn't hear them. Potentially one way on getting around in there in terms of at least censoring the slurs. Thank you very much. And because of that, I have deleted the following songs. I would be saying half of them would have been within this session if I am going to cut it within session. So within the first session, and I'm not really sure if I have it off from... Nah, it is from here. The majority of songs were songs with the artists of yelling at cats, but there are also some that are maybe, first of all, just making sure. Like there are also rap songs, and it's one, at least one. I'm not sure about another one, but I'm yeah, just because. To prevent stuff, and I also retroactively cut stuff from before. I managed to at least mute stuff within the last session's part, second half at least. All before has to be cut though, but still, yeah. The songs that have been cut: 1091. Dolphin, Gen 5 Sucks, Grumpy, Hoodlums, I Yell at Cats, Cold. That is within the first session, if I'm going to cut everything as such. And the second half is PegasYs, Smarty Pants, Sonic Rhyme Boom, Style, These Cats, Time Machine, Wanted in Equestria, and Welcome to the Show. I'm pretty much doing all of this just to make sure that everything is quote-unquote not child-friendly. I already said that I have my questionable things at least somewhat there. There is also one song that is not pony related, but I have released that and it's fine. Yeah, that's all fine, but slurs, yeah, that's a no. And with that, I'm going in. Yeah, pretty much 15 songs have been cut, and in terms of things, 6 in the first one, where I haven't complained. I complained on the second one, where I deleted 14, 15 here, and I already have the at least first half that has been released for In the Hooves 4. Thing is, 10 have been already deleted, and if the second half is similar to that, it might be the most deleted so far. Well, it's not my fault on needing to do this. This should have actually been censored beforehand. I would be saying almost similar to how Monkeylands did it. And yeah, sometimes furries are doing it better than ponies. What? Either way. Yeah, there are things in here as well that I put in. One of them is already visible here, but there are others as well. I did. We have flares at home. Yeah, they are now in there. Don't show step cache data if song is autogen for now. Because I was having things about that. I mean, it's already displayed that I have fixed that, but that's later actually. Added ability to show mod display, that's what I have now here. It's only showing it if it's enabled. I'm going into detail once I am done with the changelog. Little fixes, what did I do there? Yeah, a few things in terms of stuff where things were wrong or what I forgot to check on things or check certain things that I haven't checked before. Then I did the ITG Mania update. Apparently it updated to version 1.0. Well, okay. I only updated so that certain things that are needed, quote-unquote, are actually within the file itself. Because otherwise stuff would be complained. So, yeah. Don't need those. It's at one point where I put parameters where they are not needed at all, within change border stuff with flares at certain points. And fix autogen. That is the one thing that is in here. I had it in such a way where while using the same cache in the options, it is only doing stuff that is not step caches. So if there are step caches, they are not going to be cached, but they will be cached manually. So yeah, that is all this. Also, depending on stuff, I might need to update the input config, because I have forced it on just normal things, but I might need to think of a way to get all of the config options available, since you cannot configure the effect up and down button in the scene, but everywhere else, because there is just this, the usual scroll thingy. So I might need to go through stuff to make it happen in here within the fixed range. It's going to be a doozy for me to go through any and all of that, so well, yeah. Yeah, effect button, pretty much almost similar to how it has been in Monkey Dance. Also, I got stuff for that today, about half a day ago, I would be saying. Yeah, 12 hours ago. Actually, it's pretty much the start of the day, so somewhere around 0 or 1 AM or something would have been that. So yeah, I need to have this one in here so that I can see where I'm at with things. And it is also compatible with everything in here, which was a doozy to actually change as well, since initially they were a bit behind. Like if I change ×2, it would stay at in the background or at the mod display. It would stay at 2.5. If I then go to 3, it will then update to 2.75. So it was behind, so I had to do stuff to make it actually update immediately. So yeah. And of course the RAID are also doing that. And I think that is pretty much this. So with everything else that I need to turn off flares, because I don't need any of those in here, even though I could show stuff off of them, but yeah, leave it. Anything else that I potentially accidentaled? I leave it there so that... Do I have it on... yeah, no, I actually have it on full. Let's keep it on full. Oh, and everything else is normal. Also, I keep on saying it just in case if I might be fading at least after a while, it's because of hand cramping. Depending. Not sure if that would be then the case of quote-unquote tunnel syndrome. Actually, it's the wrist one, not within the hands itself. It's like in terms of the cramps where the thumb falls in into the bottom of the other four fingers, I mean. So, whatever. Also, yeah, pretty much one thing that I'm actually grateful in here is because I wouldn't have noticed about BGM if it hadn't been in here. So at least one thing in the Hooves is good for. Oh yeah. because of auto gen, stuff like this might be happening since the tail end of them have been misplaced then. Also, just in case, because it has been the case on Pump It Up, where I had been doing it there as well. Sometimes steps might be getting swallowed up because they were being unable to be rolled over. I keep on saying it in terms of how stuff should end and where. Whatever. Yeah.
You have a keen eye. The Alicorn amulet is one of the most mysterious and powerful of all the known magical charms. I'm afraid this is far too dangerous.
Yeah. Too bad for you. I wasn't asking.
Final hours with this power, none can stop me now. Still royal blood, steal my throne, the princess will go down. Hear my voice, you have a choice. Don't let it win. That amulet is evil, don't give in. You're in its heart. Break its control. Just hear me out. Take me down. Try your luck. Crush your crown. You are false. I am death. You are next. Now you lose. I am the Alicorn Killer.
Okay, that was something. Okay, just as the something over in here. Actually, I was actually thinking, wait a second, who's this song about? Why is it, Starlight Glimmer, was it? In terms of displayed he. I thought actually, wasn't it supposedly Trixie that had it first? Or is this actually something like, what if Twilight Glimmer was the one that got that one? Another something, what if Gilda got it? Sheesh, that would actually be something because, I mean, for Trixie, pretty much what happened to her was uncalled for. And the cause of her downfall was actually the dumbness of Snips and Snails. And yeah. So something similar, pretty much Gilda. She just wants to be having some quality alone time with Rainbow Dash. Which might be someone she hadn't seen for quite a while and pretty much wants to just be alone. And pretty much then there is Pinkie Pie, worst pony ever in existence, ruining it. And yeah, I'm pretty much seeing it that Hilda comes back cooler than Rainbow Dash. So, on a multitude, cooler. And pretty much makes Rainbow Dash feel sorry. As well as... I'm just going insane. Going into a power trip. And yeah. In terms of stuff, it's just an idea. It's pretty much not even half the way what I have in mind, but I just want to get over with it here. I continue on. So I think there have been minutes already since I was it's just insane. Oh, another one which is quite slow. I said stuff might be getting swallowed.
Every morning I wake up with the sunrise, looking apples and feeling Winona by my side. And the seasons change and the crops do vary, but we always find a way to make them merry. The city folk call us simpletons, but they don't know the joy of living. There's more to life than clothes and glitter. All the hustle and bustle makes the pony bitter. A happy life is something you can't buy with all the pics in the world, no matter how you try, because the fancy life isn't what it seems, not the perfect life that you may dream. But living a life of a simple pleasure with family and farm are my only treasure. But I love it, I ain't a bunny. The apple way is the way of tradition. Fancy it ain't, but it's making a living. But I need it, and I believe it. Now it might have its trials, there might not be much style, but it's the way we choose to live, to take on all that life can give. 'Cause every hardship facing, an opportunity chasing, we'll do together all forever, no matter what the pressure.
Okay, in terms of cramps, there are multiple types. One, the thumb thingy that I said before. The other one, which is actually the one that happened, is pretty much stiffness on the fingers themselves. Yeah. I'm really not sure what is causing that. Potentially I should be going over to Pop Music and actually stay there, because there I actually have the hands to work with instead of just the fingers. And like I said, one-handed. Oh yeah, I said something. This one made it out since it seemed fine.
on, dreamt on, napped upon, when honestly and probably something of a prodigy. I discord harmony, there is no apology. Wanna shine like a wonderbolt, strike like a thunderbolt. Chains ain't demonic, explosive and atomic. When a sonic rain bomb it, come and try to stop it. I'll have you running back in like 10 seconds flat. Then you drop off the map, right off the bat. How can you manage? Eruption so savage, blast so massive, kilotons of damage. Try to stop the madness, I didn't really plan this. So now you wanna know who the hell this man is. I'm elements compressed, stressed and repressed. You can all take a rest if that's your best guess. Now I digress to let me suggest in a lyrical mess that here's what I am. I am an atomizer, atomizer, I am an atomizer, atomizer, I am an atomizer, atomizer, some topics, I am an atomizer, I am an atomizer, atomizer, I am an atomizer, atomizer, I am an atomizer, atomizer, some topics, I am an atomizer. Fires will be blazing, shocking, tasing, no respiration. Allow me to educate and elevate the mental status of those that want to hate us. They'll be hated paid as I incinerate, eliminate and decimate those that take an opportunity to hate on a community that's spreading love and unity and oppose the show of which they know nothing. Trolls aren't cutting, I'm a lyrical monster. Tearing your building stars up whenever a star struts like he's walking in candlelight. Disappointed in me, like damn, that's all he's got. Jumping off top, picking every bone he's mocking. Situation atomic and I'll explode and expose. And just to let him know that I'm no disappointment. These dreams that I'm voicing are all my choices, but I'm just a fellow and I'd like to say hello. I am an atomizer, atomizer, I am an atomizer, atomizer, I am an atomizer, atomizer, some topics, I am an atomizer.
Everything was fine, mostly because I was actually trusting the living Tombstone for not being an ass. Was mostly saying because of speed ride.
Changing. A lot more of what we do is free. There might be work that still needs to be done, but since I've grown, there's a lot more to see. There's a lot about our past that might have been a mistake, lies that we had told and fears that we were both forced to make. But we both know now that through it all, the feeling became real. And not too long ago, the world wasn't fit to let us feel. We kept it in because we both liked the way that it was. We'd sneak around for fun, cause it would make us both laugh so much. It was this little secret that we kept between you and me, and we kept it even though we could be free. I feel it in my blood, I feel it in my bones. It's kind of fun pretending that nobody knows. The secret is ours, or at least that's what we say. We're the best of friends, so let's I feel it in my blood, I feel it in my bones. It's kind of fun declaring everyone knows the secret is ours, or that's what we used to say. We're the best of friends, so let's keep it that way.
I'm not really sure. Should I be also taking in all of the scroll speed changes as well. It is certainly a pump it up thing. It is something that I hate. Mainly because it's a cheap way on doing BPM changes. Cowards! Oops.
It happened long ago, on a night just like tonight, within this very forest, beneath a full moon's light. She's called a necromancer, but what she does is work.
That doesn't remind me of Monty Python.
For death she does not bring, but instead eternal curse. She hides within the forest, the sunlight is her bane. She travels on these pathways looking out for easy prey. If you are so unlucky, you'll meet her face to face. And if you don't act quickly, then you surely won't escape. You'll find yourself enveloped and unable to move. You're caught within her magic and now surely you are doomed. Her eyes will flare up brightly, the spell is now complete. And before you stands your skeleton as you're a blob of meat.
Long spooky bones, they were staying far away. They go with your subjection or face the light of day. Long spooky bones, they were down you dare pursue, and cursing down to torture for what you tried to do. Long spooky bones, they were staying far away. They go with your subjection or face the light of day. Long spooky bones, they were down you dare pursue, and cursing down to torture for what you tried to do.
Every time I'm having a weird taste in my mouth. What the hell? Yeah, the one thing that I said that I was going to do with the pacemaker, the noisemaker, I almost want to say. No, I didn't. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to do that. I am. I'm not really sure if because it somehow got a little bit a difference in between stuff. 8 and 9 ones, even though they're apparently quote unquote the same-ish. Because apparently it is same-ish. It depends, I'm not really sure. For speaking out, folks, either stuff is what I say it is, or there's something else going on. Either way. Going in.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Too good. I'm bored.
I'm hearing stuff in the background. Can you just shut? That or get on with it. Since I went on with Monty Python in the background. Beforehand, I mean. What I think is going on. Either way, I might still need to do something else because what I said with disconnects is still happening and I might need to go over there and check what the fuck is going on there. Oh, this is going to be something, alright. A little bit lower there. Okay, not sure if I'm actually going to cut it or not. I might be actually doing that. I failed. This is my second attempt. But even if I am going to fail, actually going to go through the entire song first. I said stuff with flares. It's forcing a fail instant. So the fail off I had beforehand has been nullified. Somewhere around here I failed. Already passed it. Also, I would like to check something else. What was my FPS saying? 24 times 0.66. This is pretty much going back to 1.5. It is a 16, not a 14. This is the reason why X-Scale is better, because there you can actually not only see stuff, is it pretty much like, for example, Beatmania 2DX. I'm not even going into the 12 thing, which is the most obvious one. I'm going by 11. You don't know what is an easy 11 or an hard 11 or just straight an 11. On an X scale, it has been pushed over to higher amount level. There, within one level, there are 2 levels, if not 3, depending on stuff, depending on the range. And with that, there you can potentially see what would be high difficulty or low difficulty within something that on an earlier one, like on quote-unquote 14, that it might be well, in this case it is way too hard of a 14 because it's a 16. And the 24 might even be either up rounded or down rounded, depending. Whoops. I still have the calculator in the background. Whoops. Also, I once said something in terms of that I want to get rid of Y and A, which is something I brought over way back when from YA. Pretty much from YA1. YA2 has stuff modified and certain options were gone, which I still use by modifying the theme to put them back in. YA Sidman, the newest one, does not have it, and I brought them over with the element on it going beyond the confounds of level 20. Or 19, so to speak. And I once said it already that I wanted it gone, but apparently it was near enough to SPS that I re-enabled it, so I would be saying in terms of everything in here, especially with how chaotic everything is, I would be saying this is an auto-fail because of gallops. Oh yeah, that's a whole bunch. What I meant. Oh, I failed. Okay, fuck off then. Point where rolls would have been something. Also, I was watching the 3-parter of his, and near the beginning where he also said something about the stepcharts, the same thing what I said once before in terms of might be keypads, but it's neither of both, depending. Because, yeah, it's clearly nowhere near able to be passable on pad. Mine would be, though, compared to this. Because I at least am able to not do the crazy stuff.
Of a dose, growing up, then I go. She brushy, then I go. Get him clean, sweat him on. Mouth feel so real, big deal. Sweat set, minuet. Give me cash up the Colgate stash. Bash trash, house nipple.
Haven't checked this one.
Sugar, pink sugar, watch your teeth fast. Sweet tooth, white tooth, cyanide ash. should get off Twitter, it's bad for your health. Have a tube of Colgate. You should get off Twitter, it's bad for your health. Go and brush your teeth. Floss too, rinse too. Get off Instagram too. That's bad juju, and you know it too. You know that it's bad for you. Brush your teeth, it's bad for you.
If back then people say get off Twitter, I'm not really sure when this song has been made. I would be saying it has to be an old one. X is the real Twitter because it's now truly unhinged. No censorship, so pretty much the true depravity of people are being displayed at full blast. Oh, this one. I was also thinking on bringing this one over. And it's a cut off. I'm not sure if the full song has been used in here, but still. What did this say? Ah, yeah. Does anyone remember Smile HD? That's pre-caffeine. How would it look like now with caffeine? Please, it's not the Pinkie Pie machine.
The sweets roll off the line. There's cakes of every different kind, and out they come one at a time. This is your calling. No more stalling. Show 'em all that you are number one. Prepared on the start line, all fueled up. It's go time. That food can be described. Full steady. It's showtime. Prepared on the start line, all fueled up. It's go time. That food can be described. This is your calling. No more stalling. Show 'em all that you are number one. This is your time to rock and shine. The stars align. It's only just begun. This is your calling. No more stalling.
Background is unfitting. The banner was, though.
What is this mad location you see before your eyes? The ordinary theme park filled with chaos and surprise. The carnival was boring, predictable and slow, but add a little magic and the fun will overflow. The roller coaster's flying, the slides are upside down. Most everything is edible, including all the clowns. It's up to regulation, despite what you'd assume. In Discord, wacky, freaky magic carnival of doom. Smiles on every face, in every place within this park. Safe and all contained, despite what ponies may remark.
The finger cramp happened. But fucking damn it. I haven't googled in terms of what I should be potentially doing. Okay, here I'm not sure if it's going to be something. Could have been something that I should have actually gotten rid of, I mean. Let's hope not. I'm not really sure if the cramps happened because of me not being able to utilize the figures as much, or because I wasn't... Oh, I was using it. I'm not sure. Caps Lock?
Go for the gold, any less is a shame. Show him you're bold, gotta make your name. You know you got what it takes to hold on to first place. One thing on your mind, and that's to win this race. Clock is ticking down, racers getting ready. Can't worry now, gotta keep it coming steady. Show the rookies what makes you a pro, and get ready cause it's happening. And show the opposition that you're out of the league. Go faster, push harder, be a master of speed. First place this is all that matters. What else would you need? Gotta push it to the limit to hold on to the lead. If performance is the key to your victory.
Seriously, fuck off with the lifts already. If you want me to let go the precise point, just extend the hold for as long until you want to have the lift there, and just let the hold stop at that point. Please, for the love of fucking God, do this instead of holds. I still haven't checked if the one thing that I have inserted is actually doing that what I think it is. It might be doing it elsewhere. Where is it? Holds the opposite in terms of lifts, lift holds to holds. It was somewhere, I think. Either that or it's just converting them to that. Depending, I might need to do a request to make stuff actually the other way around. Either it is there or it's somewhere else. I'm not sure. Because I'm very much not sure. We have it there.
Pinky, so nice of you to join us. I was just testing my most diabolical dance floor on your friends. Their moves were weak, so they're a bit tied up, as you see. If you want to save them, you must dance better than they did.
Better hope you're not the clumsy type, 'cause this dance floor's got an angry vibe. Call for moves that are the most precise. Only the greatest dancers will suffice. Wicked machines, disco ball. The floor is mean, but you can't feel small. Lava ground, laser walls, traps around, can you best it all? Put on your shoes, enter the cold. Raise the roof so the floor don't fall. Slay your hooves, feel the beat. Ray your moves and bring the heat.
Also, in terms of stuff, I'm not really sure if if even he burnout happened, so to speak, because usually since stuff is being followed, it wasn't. So